Penny for the blind. 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 Help a blind man.
Okay, here you are.
I see sand and ocean and palm trees. Find the black flower, and you will be rewarded.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it. Great.
Can I help you, friend? You're dead. I'm gonna watch your bastard.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
You got a horse? Get on it.
Follow me.
can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Head up.
I don't need no new friends on the road. Get lost.
Let's go, girl.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
How's it going?
Alright. I just heard of this new place where there are statues. I never heard of that before, so I'm going to check it out. Check my map. I'm going to check it out. 'Cause she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Let's just go down there real quick. Coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. Riding 6 white horses. Riding 6 white horses when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. We'll all go out to meet her. I'll go out to meet her. I'll go out to meet her when she comes. She'll be tugging on 2 turtles when she comes. She'll be tugging 2 I just looked up other versions of that song. And apparently, she'll be tugging on 2 turtles when she comes is canon, so to speak. So, you know, it's funny. I used to play this game, and my elderly mother, who I look after, would watch me. She had a stroke a few years back, and she'll be like, "Your horse runs too much." So eventually I broke it down, and I found out when she was a little girl, when they rode horses, they never really did more than trot or walk. They just never did it. It would take them 20 minutes to go trotting. It's like, well, what the hell? You could just have walked. It's like, yeah, but then I didn't have to. I was riding a horse. They didn't have bikes back then, I guess. How's it going? Who'd listen if you did? Do you accept that they receive government funding? Question mark. Do you accept that they receive government funding? Question mark. Alright.
Whoa now.
Now, trying to find this, alright. RDR2. RDR2. I'm just trying to find this statue thing here. Oh, there's actually a puzzle. Oh. Donner Falls. Donner Falls. Well, there you go. Donner Falls. Well, let me go here. Let me go here. Okay. On the map. I feel like I'm close, right? This looks close. I'm cheating, I know. I'm not a good person, but whatever. We'll all get over it. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Is it really way up there? Oh, it's weird. It's kind of weird. It looks like the map's just kind of different. Under the eye? Okay, so it's more like there. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, I'm gonna feed you.
You're a good filly.
And we'll all go out to meet her when she can. So I'm on this silly argument with some silly person I know in real life, you know, and they just, everybody knows. I mean, everybody wants to be right, you know, and it sucks to admit when you make a mistake, and which I've done, and you know, to apologize sucks and blah blah blah. But you gotta do it, right? It took me a really long time. I will say the first time I did it was like 2013. I hurt a friend's feelings, and I said, "Hey, listen, I'm really sorry. Like at the end of the day, I'm bloody well sorry." And she, I apologized to her. I was like, "Listen, how the hell do I get in here? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the entrance to some caves." Well, I'll just tell you. So I used to be in a band, and a friend of mine was in the band, and they had and she and her sibling had a side project, and the side project, you know, they took more time doing the side project than what we were doing, and it kind of, they're like, "Oh, well, we don't want to do the shows because we're gonna do these other things," and it kind of, I was hurt and jealous and upset, and I said something hurtful about it. But it was like, I felt like I was being vague enough that maybe they wouldn't catch on that I meant them. But certainly they did. And my one friend confronted me about it. And I lied. I couldn't even admit that I purposefully hurt her feelings. But she cried. And I felt terrible. But I lied. And then I admitted it. I texted her and said, "May I call you?" And then I called her. I said, "May I see you in person?" And I apologized to her when I said I hurt your feelings on purpose, and I apologized. And you know, it's crazy. After that, I got sober. I sobered up, not for long, but but no, honestly, that was like, honestly, growing up, the guilt and like the feelings of like not being able to take responsibility for my actions. I was like, the only way I could suppress those feelings is to do this. And I don't know where I'm going anymore, if I'm being honest. but that step I had to take it because I was alienating people because I just wasn't able to accept responsibility for my actions. And yeah, it really helped me. Okay, I gotta find the goddamn entrance to the goddamn cave. Maybe it's up here. I'm going up here. I'm gonna check it out. But honestly, if you are the type of person who always wants to be right, there are consequences to that. No one wants to be around you when you're like that. Because, you know, what's the point? There's no chill, you're not gracious. So, oh, is that a wild horse? They're a beautiful animal. Hello there, they're all beautiful. Wild horses could not drag me away. Ouch. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, that made me a much better person. When I was able to admit and like I could start actually accepting responsibility. Because, you know, like it's hard to make your behavior change because like years later I did try and change my behavior. I'm trying to find a cave. Hey, oh, you're beautiful. Hey.
You're not so friendly, is you?
Because, you know, I guess it's like, you know, when you talk to people, you have to like recognize, you know, how people receive what you have to say. And, you know, if you're an uncaring person, you don't care about that. And, you know, but I started to care about that. And, you know, I remember I've apologized to people. And it just, yeah, honestly, it just feels better to apologize and make amends with people. It's not even an AA thing, it's just what it is. But anyhow, all that to say, this dude accused me of not being able to think for myself, and I showed him the information I was referencing, and he refuses to apologize to me for, he's like, oh, you're just parroting what other people say. It's like, no, this is where I get my information from. Where the heck is this cave? Oh, is that a cave up there? Is that a cave? Is that a cave? No, that's not a cave. Am I gonna have to watch a video? I think so. So I'm gonna sign off and I'm going to watch a video and I'll be back.